Hi guys, welcome back to an episode of the Road to Glory. 15 games done of the weekend league. Today we are just going to be claiming the objective, daily objective rewards, and I think tomorrow's video we should have some new weeklies to do, and hopefully we'll complete them in tomorrow's episode. If not, it'll be Mondays. And also Scream will be released in a couple of hours time. Now that badge, to my knowledge, is not worth anything. Just wanted to check there. Not bad players though, we'll keep them and move on to the next one. But if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, because and make sure you do hit that bell button, guys, in case you miss any content. So we get some not bad players there for the future. You correct, definitely will be worth something. We've got fitnesses, no squad fitnesses though. We have got training. We do, we get a squad fitness. Oh no, attribute card. Plymouth, Newcastle Jets. That's not a bad kit. Bray Wanderers. We'll hold on to. And yeah, G2A for MSP, PSN code needs, guys. Right. I'm a little bit lost for words as to what has happened with the weekend league with me. Obviously, we're going to be starting out at the 15 games played. 11 wins. I'm not impressed with that, especially with the team adjustments we have made. And the team adjustments we have made, guys, you can see here. We've got the likes of Benzema, we've got the likes of Griezmann, we've got the likes of a lot of people, and the main aim is just to get as get as many wins as we can. But taking 4 losses so early on is very, very disheartening. But I'm hoping, guys, the next 15 could be pretty good to me. But I'm going to show you the first 6 or 7 games of this batch. This will be game 15 all the way to 22, and then I'll show you some of the remaining games tomorrow. I'm expecting a lot more losses now, but if we can continue with FIFA we play, guys, we should be doing all right. But like I said, FIFA's different. We could be we could take it, we could be unlucky, we could be alright, but hopefully the team starts clicking and we can start picking up the W's. So guys, moving on into the first game of the batch, first return upon playing the games, guys, up against Ron Allen SCFC with Jesus, Rashford, 2 lone SBC prime icons in obviously Del Piero and Rui Costa. And this game, if you've seen the Foot Champions channel, you might have seen this game on there if you saw me in the top 100. And Griezmann puts us off to a nice start, making it 1-0. Obviously, I wanted to make some changes in the game. As you can see, the start button was pressed. But still looking good for the lead until kick-off. Now, a lot of talk recently, especially in the past couple of days, guys, has been going on about kickoff glitch. It's not really a glitch, it's just a kickoff. The way the defenders act in kickoff, and obviously trying to get back into the game. My defenders seem to be asleep. This game is a prime example, guys. I don't know if it's me. I honestly don't think it's me, but Rob Hodson put a tweet out saying, if you guys have got examples of goals from kickoff after you just scored, feel free to send them my way. Now, obviously, on my videos all go on YouTube. A lot of the games done as we've moved on to this this Road to Glory. But when it comes to the goals I'm conceding, I'm not sure whether it's bad defending on my part or or really good attacking on my opponent's part. Now you guys can check it out, as there is a few in this game. So we go 2-1 up. He makes it 2-2 in the 51st minute. A very, very nice goal from Jesus in the 51st minute, which was a good goal. And then not long after that, guys, in the 55th minute, he breaks up field again. This time with Promes on the field, I think probably the SBC one, but I didn't see which card type it was. Kante picks up nicely, gets it over, nice fake dummy, and a chip over the keeper. I don't know why I committed the keeper thinking about it. He makes it 3-2 in the 57th minute. Really, really good goal, and I can't blame anything about that. That was just a sick goal that he scored, but obviously I could have done better in defending. Casemiro inside the area gets tackled here. He tries to pass it out of Aurier into the path of Marcus Alonso. Alonso into Casemiro. Casemiro over to Dembele. Dembele to Griezmann, and Griezmann unleashes the shot, making it 3-3 in the 63rd minute. Very, very nice goal. I thought it was a nice goal anyway, a deserved goal. I thought I definitely should have been in the lead for this game, but then you can see not long afterwards, guys, 98th minute, ball through in extra time, down to Marcus Alonso, back to Griezmann, Griezmann to Benzema, Benzema over to Bonaventura, who come on as a sub. One of the centre midfield positions I was changing for stamina, does make it 4-3. Nice finish. Nice finish. That's what I thought. But 99 minutes, guys. Look what happens in the 100th minute. From kick-off, my players are asleep. Loads of gaps being made. The ball gets through to Del Piero, who I thought nudged off the ball, but still in a composed position to put it in, makes it 4-4. Then, in the 114th minute, guys, Griezmann breaks on through, smashes it in. and that was looking like it could be game winner in the 115th. But what I want you to look at is this. He is able to go across the whole back line of my team. Jesus linking up to Del Piero. Del Piero then able to dribble around, fake shot inside. None of my players are going near him, committing to tackles, failing. No one, not even the computer involved in this. Fake shot, turns back, then another fake shot, somehow gets in between 3 players and smashes it into the top corner off the bar, making it 5-5. We go to penalties. I've missed 3 penalties up until that point, guys. Griezmann did score one there. We had saved one of his 3 penalties, and then we saved his 4th penalty as well. If we could score this, we may be in a position of coming back. Bakayoko steps up, looks like he's going to the right, and then goes to the left. Player saves it, wins the game. That was a really, really bad loss, and they're the simple chances where I should be putting away the game, but it never comes to my side, you know. So the game after that, coming up against a nice looking BPL team, you can see Jesus with the ball, dancing with it, playing with Bakayoko, through to Son through to Asensio, outside ball down to Martial, who levers it into the bottom corner, putting in 1-0 up just before half time. Very, very nice goal. Patient play. Patient being the word. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, because I'm really, really curious about how you guys do play FIFA 18. Do you play slow, patient build-up? Or do you play hell for leather counter-attack? There's 2 different types of players that I've come up against. Now, there's been a composed player, and I think in these highlights you will see me playing against a composed player, someone who absolutely did smash me in the game, and there's nothing literally I could do in the whole match. He dictated the tempo of the game instead of me. Well, he's basically rushing me, and rushing me caused me to make loads more mistakes. This game though, nice patient play. Ronaldo comes on the field of play to try and even stuff up, guys, in extra time. Makes it 2-1 in the 102nd minute. Very, very nice finish. But then the 106th minute, he breaks on through Lanzini, inside ball through to Jesus, which breaks, was it Martial, makes it past Oblak to tie terms up in the 106th minute. Extra time, painful. The dab is out. I want you to remember, guys, about this dab. So the dab comes out, and then we obviously have Ronaldo on the pitch. I think Rui Costa as well. Griezmann over to Ronaldo, angles it perfectly, smash it in. 3-2 in the 115th minute, and that should have been us home dry and safe if I slowed the tempo down and played at my own mark. But we did slow it down, and that caused more mistakes, guys. Ball over here, down to Ronaldo. Ronaldo kills the game off and makes it 4-2 in extra time, and the dab is out. Now, after me doing the dab, I actually received a message off this guy, and I think I put it on Twitter. You guys may have seen it, where he goes, "Can't believe you brought on Ronaldo to beat me. Unsubscribed." It blew my mind. It blew my mind. Team after that, guys, Bruma, one to watch. Cruiser, Werner, Cuadrado, Khedira, Bender, Tonelli. A very mediocre-looking team, don't get me wrong. Like a starter-looking team, very, very cheap. Dembele over to Alonso. Alonso with the nice chip cross to the back post, and Griezmann's there to tap it in and make it 1-0 in the 11th minute. Nice goal from obviously Griezmann, who's been absolutely tearing it up since the addition of Benzema into the team. Ball over to Dembele, Dembele to Benzema, Benzema playing the 1-2 passes with Martial, goes for it back there, turns it nicely, gets it over to Dembele, and he makes it 2-0 in the 48th minute. These were 3 successive games in a row, and obviously leaking goals was an issue, but this one seemed alright. And in the 40th minute, playing the passing round, dictating the gameplay, we do actually force our opponent into the rage quit. So a nice 2-0 win in this game. Then our opponent after that, this is game number 4 of this, Ultimate Naples up against OGT Andrew. This is the guy, and you guys know I'm not going to put clips in, I'm not going to put just games of me winning, because that's absolutely pointless. I want to see me get smashed. The only way to learn how to get better at the game, in my opinion, is to try and learn from the stuff you've done bad. OGT Andrew, who we played here, was a very good player, breaking through my defence, doing the passes, waiting them. If he doesn't see a chance on, he was passing back and making me force players going to chase him, which was obviously pulling players out of the formation, the way they set up, and it was causing holes in my defence. As you can see there, he makes it 2-0 pretty soon, and then after that 3-0 in the 27th minute. Literally nothing I could do, guys. He was stomping me on every attack he went forward. He was scoring and literally forcing me to make mistakes. You can see how low into the field, my team is, and that's because of this pass and play. Look at this, guys, passes it back here, 1-2 passing, back into Mkhitaryan to Dele Alli. He makes it 4-0 in the 89th minute, and yeah, it didn't feel good this game, but definitely I've watched it back to see what I was playing before I edited it, and there's a lot of stuff I can do, especially tempo related stuff when it comes to playing FUT Champions. So a massive smashing there. And you can see the possession he held against me, even shots and stuff, but still a very difficult game. And then we come against XIF Messi 10, and there's only 2 more games to go, guys, in this video. This one and one more, and you can see Morata, Martial and Son are his front 3. Son with a brilliant fake shot here, cuts it on the outside, and is able to smash it with his right foot into the bottom corner. 5-star weak foot, being a very decent addition to a player who's already overpowered. Then Semedo luckily picks the ball back up, gets it through to Dembele through to Martial. Nice drag back, whips it in, and a brilliant scissor kick from Griezmann, puts it in the top corner to make it 1-1 in the 30th. Then the game was in my favour. It felt absolutely brilliant. The passes were working, 1-1, even looking game. 66th minute, guys, we do break on a counter attack, and you can see passing back, Bakayoko through to Casemiro through to Benzema through to Griezmann, and a brilliant chip over the keeper puts us 2-1 up in the 67th minute. At this point, looking back on it, I probably should have done a lot of stuff different. Substitutions, probably one of them. 83rd minute. My defence is sat by the halfway line. We make a tackle out of position. Then you can see we are 4-on-3. Ball over to Martial back to Son with nice dribbling, gets it on the outside through to RONALDO. Very lucky, to be fair, to get the ball over, but he's able to angle himself for the shot. 2-2 in the 85th minute. Yeah, I was already angry as it was. I get even more angry. So I'm going to show you the clip from kickoff. Kickoff, Martial out to the wing. We're going for the winner. I shouldn't be doing this. I should have just give it up there and not go for it. If I felt I was confident, maybe. If I could make certain passes, definitely go for it. That is not a certain pass. That was a good pass. The second pass wasn't. And look at how many bodies we've got forward, how many bodies he's got on the attack, and a through ball here. And looking at that, I shouldn't have passed it out. I should have passed it back to the keeper. And guys, literally, if I want progression, I've got to take stuff out of that in my game. I've got to play confident, pass back to the keeper, trust the keeper, and we would have walked away with a game where we probably deserved to win. But because of that, I take L's. His team name. Well, you take L's. So the final game we're seeing today, guys, is Swan Dog up against Royce, Aubameyang, Werner, Matuidi, Vidal, Rodriguez, Alexandro Chiellini, Boateng, Alaba, and I think Buffon in there as well. Werner with the ball here, on the inside through to Aubameyang, and he's such a tricky player to play against Aubameyang. He makes it 1-0 in the 6th minute. That's really early on. We're already taking loads of L's as it is in the state of this 15 games, and I just wanted to get out of FUT Champs. I won't lie to you guys. So these are the final games of the Friday. I think tomorrow's games you're going to see for Saturdays, and that's just done with Champs. So we make it 1-1 in the 10th minute. Nice pass and play. Griezmann putting us back on level terms. Griezmann playing exceptional. I won't lie to you guys. Griezmann and Benzema's been playing exceptional for us in these games. It's just really my defending which is letting us down. Griezmann inside here, nice dribbling, gets over to Benzema. Benzema with a nice finish shot makes it 2-1 in the 30th. In the lead, and looking good for the lead as well. But knowing the players he has, Aubameyang, dangerous player. You don't want to be playing against him. Royce, inside, bad defending by me. Look who's at the back post from kickoff. Aubameyang, 2-2 in the 32nd minute. The game was on. We're having a rough time as it was with the previous games, but then we do kickstart the team into moving forward. Alonso with the inside ball through to Griezmann. Simple finish with his right foot makes it 3-2 in the 39th. Good goal. Back in the lead. Now we need to stop the kick-off goal. We're able to stop it and then go on our own attack. 41st minute. Benzema with the ball through to Griezmann. Griezmann rockets it in, guys. And that is the final clip that you guys are going to see of my 15 games. But let's go and see how it all went. And the end, guys. Obviously, because we're playing our games so early on, we are ranked 6th in the world currently. 22 wins and 8 losses. I don't know if that's worse or better than last week, but I don't know. We're probably going to get gold 1 again. I won't lie to you guys. We're probably going to get gold 1, but it's been a fun one anyway. For the if I can get to 28, I'll be happy. 6 wins out of 10. That'd be nice to get 28, and that'll put me for Elite 1 rewards. As we can see, we are currently gold 2, and I don't know if we can get to gold 1 today, but then the next one should be a good a good push. 28 wins needed next week, but as I know, I'm away, so I'm going to come back and rush all my games on the Saturday and Sunday, which is going to be absolutely horrendous to do, but not bad. If we take a look at the team as well now, guys, Benzema has had a hell of a day. We've lost Ronaldo, but that's not bad, is it? That's not bad for just champs, in my opinion anyway. Next to him, Griezmann, he's pulling the games up as well. Martial, who sometimes plays striker. Henry's not really come on and done much. Martial, Dembele's and got a nice record as well. Bakayoko's got a lot of goals and a hell of a lot of assists. Casemiro even got a few goals as well. But actually, yeah, if you look, guys, we've got 5 assists with Alonso and Ramos as well. And we also have some other things to do. Now, if we look at other stuff here, we can sell. We've sold him, Quintero, and we've got some other stuff to do. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to do it, and I think if I'm going to do it, guys, I'll more than likely do it tomorrow, because if we take a look at the squad building challenges, scare cards are now out, and if we can hit one of them, that'll be sick. So we take a look at this. We do have 2 Valencia players, and I think all we need to do is buy... I think we need to... Sorry, 2 V's on. I think I need to buy 2 Levante players, and I think I might go and try and do that now just to get some players in the club. It's going to cost me 10k to do it, but as you guys know, the money isn't really important at the moment, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it now, but I'll open the packs at the start of tomorrow's video. So if you guys want to come back and see what I get, and I think potentially, because I do it all the time, I think potentially, how much are they going for? Wow. Wow. Is it Levante? Yeah, it must be. 6,000. What the hell? Who's the other team? Was it them? Oh my days. 6,000. How's it? That is mental. That is mental for these player prices. And the pack isn't even that good really either. Damn, these players are sky high. How much are we going to be paying for them? Like 8k? Oh, I'm going to miss out on that one, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, so literally, I'm going to have to buy these 2 players, which I don't have in the club, and that is mental how much they're going for. They might be extinct, but I want to get the SBC done anyway. So, oh, this is not for so much cheaper. He's more than likely gone, isn't he? Yeah, it looks like everyone's buying them to make profits. This is going to cost me about 25k to get it. Right, oh, there was one for 6k. 9k for the players. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Damn, people are listing them up for crazy prices. That is crazy. That is mental. Seeing how much these go for, I'm like, is it even worth it? Is it not cheaper just to open a pack? I think it might be cheaper just to open one of the 25k packs you get in the store, you know. 650. What an idiot. I'm not even going to be able to get any of these, am I? With the prices of them and stuff. It's not refreshing either, which is annoying, because look. 7k, 9.1. So you can't even get them for that. Right, going to make the decision tomorrow, guys, whether I'm going to do this or not. Hopefully the prices come down of them. I wouldn't mind doing the SBC, but I don't really want paying the prices of this. Absolutely extortionate, and I advise you guys not doing it, because I'm pretty sure, if you go and take a look, that's the same pack you get, is it not? That one. So yeah, I don't know if I'd do it or not. Totally up to you guys. Right, 10 games left, guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the next episode, and I will have done an SBC, but I'm not 100% which one I'm going to be doing. Probably the marquee matchups, and maybe we can get a scare player out of that.